Hey, Mike.
Hey man, how you doing?
You feeling light today or dark today? It's a weird question to ask somebody.
Pretty pale.
Yeah. So we're drinking Light by The Alchemist. Mike and I picked this up a few weeks ago when we went up to Vermont, and we went to the brewery and picked up some beers, and this was one of them. This is their 5.5% lager. It's got a little. What kind of hat is this?
What?
What kind of hat is this?
Um, it's like a derby hat, kinda, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Light is our take on a classic Pilsner with a distinct Alchemist profile is loaded with Hallertau, Mittelfruh hops for a true noble character.
Not a derby hat, but it's a hat.
It's like a German thing. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
it is. And then for those that don't know, they have a dark as well. I think I actually did both of them solo like a couple of years ago. But I don't remember beers we review. It's hard.
I don't either.
A memory popped up on my phone from like one of the pictures that like I use as the thumbnail that was on my phone, and it was like this was like 3 years ago, and it was like a mystery beer, and it was like some other happy beer. Like I have no memory of that beer whatsoever.
It's hilarious. There have been times when you will tell me, "Oh, I think this is one of the best beers we had this year." I was like, I have no fucking idea. I'll watch the video. I'm like, nope, no idea.
It sounded like Mike from the past loved it though, so I agree with you.
That's how I do it. What am I supposed to do?
Mike loved it, yeah. So this looks, it's a hazy
it's like
yellow.
straw yellow, right?
Yeah,
What?
straw yellow. And it actually looks, it's very close on camera than it is in person. Maybe a little bit lighter.
And about 2 fingers ahead, just under that.
Yeah.
And it's really just crystal white, kind of.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's got floating bubbles. You want to get a nose?
Let's do it. Spicy.
It is. That's a good pull.
Yeah, spicy, grassy.
It sort of smells like a warm summer, or even like a warm spring day, not summer day, warm spring day.
Yeah, it smells like you just mowed the grass.
Yeah.
Like almost dewy, you know?
Yep.
But you definitely get like those nice cereal grains, almost like Cheerios.
There's like a
Smells
hint
awesome.
of like lemon zestiness, like a pithiness. Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
Want to try it?
Just do it.
Well, I think we both
You know
tried
I
it
do.
already. We did it
Bam.
again. Cheers. Oh, that was a really good one. We were almost like all right on. Whoever's watching this, start grading us on the remote cheers. Down in the comments. Out of like 5.
So yeah, this is awesome. Let's start with that.
Now, have you had it before this batch? Or is this your first time trying it?
No, I've had it before, but not in a long time though.
Yeah. It's just like so. It's crisp. It's refreshing. It's got a burst of flavor, like the crackery malt really comes through with the noble hop character. It's like, I don't want to say. I guess bold could be a way to put it.
Yeah, I mean it's not like it definitely has more of a punch than a typical your typical Pilsner, but I mean that's the Alchemist way, right?
Mm-hmm.
I actually think it has a little bit of a hint of sweetness that I don't always get in like Pilsner. It's a little sweeter on the verge of like Helles type sweetness.
Yeah, I also get the last time I had it, and I get it a little bit here. It's got like a white wine characteristic to it.
Interesting. I don't usually get that from Hallertau.
Not big, but like more so after you drink it and you kind of let it sit on your palate for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I kind of get it, but
I can see that.
Yeah.
Do you just get like a hint of funk?
Yes. Yeah.
Right in the finish, kind of, get that little bit of funk.
Maybe that's what I'm saying. Like it's kind of like a funky, like drying characteristic. Maybe but yeah, I definitely get that too.
Either way, it's delicious, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Alchemist doesn't miss that much, right?
No.
They just make good beer all the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
like the closest that they missed in recent memory was that double, just because it didn't come off as a full double, but it was still a delicious beer, right? So it's like you didn't miss you miss like the style from our opinion, but the beer itself was still damn delicious.
yeah, you didn't hit bullseye, but you still won.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. This is so good. And this was what, 12? Was it
I
13?
think it's
Was it?
12. So I think $12. I think 12.20 or something like
It's,
that.
I just don't. I don't understand how they do it. I don't understand how they do it.
Nope. Um, it's delicious, Sean. Interesting. It's actually hazy now. My first pour was very clear. I
Mine's
must
always been a little bit hazy, not like, but I can still see.
I
I guess
must
I can see the shadow in my hand.
I must have had more of the fuzzies down the bottom of the can.
Yeah,
Interesting. Either way, it's nice. Got a nice little bit of fruit in it. Got a nice crispiness. A little bit sweet, but not sweet. You know what I mean?
yep,
Good cereal grains. It covers all the aspects you
yeah.
want in a good beer, and just a
It's
hint of
absolutely,
funk, which I like.
yeah, it's absolutely delicious. If you haven't tried it and you're up at the Alchemist going for your heady focal run, we said this about multiple other Alchemist beers. Like, try their other stuff. They make other stuff and it's amazing. But yeah, down in the comments if you had light. What do you think of light? If you had dark, because they make a light and a dark. So that's kind of cool that they just kind of go with the light and the dark. And yeah, let us know. Nerdsense.net from their Instagram, Facebook, if those are your things. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, those notification bells so you can find me posting videos. And I'm Sean. That's Mike. That's Darth Vader over there. And this is Nerdsense. Cheers. You only have to rate on like the first cheers. You don't have to rate